I'm sure she is. I haven't heard otherwise. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, Joan, this doesn't come out and smell.
But here we go. It's bilingual worship one more time. I feel like I've been to the war today. Bienvenido. And time to sing.
This is my first time. That's right.
Welcome.
But not. Sorry. It's just a little.
Something's supposed to be happening.
I think so. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's not working for whatever reason.
There, okay, now click. Your thumb.
Hold it down. It's not gonna work. Music's not working.
It worked before.
When?
When we were doing it like 3:30.
Oh, I heard, yeah. Well, sometimes, I mean, the fact that it's all shifted to the side's a little odd. So maybe something's. All right. We're running a little late anyway, so. There we go.
Skip the music tonight.
Oh, skip the music tonight.
Skip the music tonight. Computer error. Okay. Holy God, we challenge the powers that rule this world and show favor to the oppressed. Instill in us a true sense of justice. You may discern the signs of your kingdom and strive for right to prevail. For the sake of Jesus Christ, our Lord, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever. Amen. Dios Santo, desafío a los poderes que gobiernan este mundo y mostrar favor a los oprimidos, infundir en nosotros un verdadero sentido de la justicia que podamos discernir los signos de tu reino que se esfuerzan por derecho y prevalerse por el bien de nuestro Señor Jesucristo, que vive y reina contigo en la unidad del Espíritu Santo, un solo Dios, eternamente y para siempre. Amen.
Bueno.
Well, thank you. I hope no native speakers here to look confused. Here we go. Ready for Matthew? You have heard that it was said to those of ancient times, you shall not murder. Whoever murders shall be liable for judgment. I say to you that if you are angry with a brother or sister, you will be liable to judgment. If you insult a brother or sister, you will be liable to the council. If you say, you fool, you'll be liable to the hell of fire. ¿Habéis oído que se dijo a los antepasados, no matarás, y cualquiera que cometa homicidio será culpable ante la corte? Pero yo os digo que todo aquel que esté enojado con su hermano será culpable ante la corte. A cualquiera que diga raca a su hermana será culpable delante de la Corte Suprema. Y cualquiera que diga idiota será reo del infierno y fuego. So when you are offering your gift to the altar, if you remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar and go. First be reconciled to your brother or sister, then come and offer your gift. Come to terms quickly with your accuser while you are on your way to court with him. Or your accuser may hand you over to the judge to the guard. You will be thrown into prison. Truly I tell you, you will never get out until you have paid the last penny. Por tanto, si estás presentado tu ofrenda en el altar, y allí que acuerdas que tu hermano tiene algo contra ti, deja tu ofrenda allí delante del altar y ve reconciliarte primo con tu hermano. Entonces ven y presenta tu ofrenda. Reconciliarte pronto con tu adversario. Mientras vas por el camino, no sé que tu adversario te entrega a juez y juez al alguacil y seas encargado de la cárcel. En verdad te digo que no saldrás de ahí hasta que hayas pagado el último centavo. You've heard it said, you shall not commit adultery, but I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one of your members than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. It's better for you to lose one of your members than for your whole body to go into hell. Habéis oído que se dijo, no cometerás adulterio. Pero yo os digo que todo el que mire a una mujer para condicionar y comete adulterio con ella en su corazón. Y si tu ojo derecho te es ocasión de pecar, arrancarlo y echarlo de ti, porque te es mejor que se pierda uno de tus miembros y no que todo tu cuerpo sea arrojado en el infierno. Y si tu mano derecha te es ocasión de pecar, cortala y echala por ti, porque te es mejor que se pierda uno de tus miembros y no que todo tu cuerpo vaya al infierno. It was said, whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. I say to you, anyone that divorces his wife, except on the ground of unchastity, causes her to commit adultery. Whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery. También se dijo, cualquiera que recuerde a su mujer que le dé carta de divorcio. Pero hoy os digo que todo el que se divorcia de su mujer, a no ser por causa de infidelidad, la hace cometer adulterio. Y cualquiera que se casa con una mujer de falsedad comete adulterio. Again, you've heard that it was said in the ancient times, you shall not swear falsely, but carry out the vows you made to the Lord. I say to you, do not swear at all, either by heaven, for it's the throne of God, or by earth, for it's his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it's the city of the great King. Do not swear by your head. You cannot make one hair white or black. Let your word be yes, yes, or no, no. Anything more than that comes from the evil one. También habéis oído que se dijo a los antepasados, no juegas falsamente, sino que con cumplir tus juramentos, Señor. Pero yo os digo, no peores de ninguna manera, ni por el cielo, porque es el trono de Dios, ni por la tierra, porque es el estrado de sus pies, ni por Jerusalén, porque es la city del gran rey. No eras por tu cabeza, porque no puedes hacer blanco a negro ni un solo cabello. Antes bien, sea vuestro hablar, sí, sí o no, no. Y lo que es más de esto, recibe del mal. Nature deserves applause. Turn that speak a little bit, your feedback here a little bit. Thank you. They're going to do Spanish. It's tax season. All across America, people are planning to be the tax accountants. None of us, of course, want to pay more taxes than we ought to. We all like to avoid taxes. There are some who go beyond the question of how low can I get legal tax fees? They ask the question, what can I do illegally, or at least unethically, but still not get caught at?
Es temporada de impuestos. Toda la gente de América planea reunirse con asesores fiscales. Ninguna de nosotros por supuesto queremos pagar más impuestos que deberíamos. Queremos evitar los impuestos. Hay curos que van más allá de la cuestión de cómo bajo puedo conseguir legal impuestos ser. Esa pregunta que puedo yo hacer igualmente o al menos, pero todavía no quedar atrapados en ad.
We have all seen the differences between people at work or at school. Some people do the bare minimum and still class to class and keep a job. In Albany, there were plenty of stories of state employees who came in, did their time, collected their paychecks, and accomplished little at their jobs. Because of civil service, it was difficult to fire such people. This drove people with a work ethic crazy.
Todos hemos visto las diferencias entre las personas en el trabajo o en la escuela. Algunas personas no lo mínimo y todavía pasan la clase o considerar un empleo. En Albany había muchas historias de empleados del estrado que vino en su tiempo, recogió sus cheques y lograron poco en sus puestos de trabajo. Debido a la función pública, era difícil a esas personas. Eso llevó a las personas con una ética de trabajo loco.
There are people who have pride in their work. They don't do the minimum. They strive to do the maximum. They wish to earn a good reputation by doing things well and properly. It does not dawn on them to skimp. It would hurt them internally to do so.
Hay personas que se tienen orgullosos de su trabajo, no hacen la mínima, se esforzaron por hacer el máximo Desean ganar una buena reputación por hacer las cosas bien y correctamente, no avanzar en las escatima duele enteramente para hacerlo.
How about honoring and obeying God? Do we do the bare minimum, or do we truly desire to obey? Do we have a God ethic within us? Do we really wish to do what God desires us to do? Or do we approach His commandments with the attitude that we can do enough to keep God appeased without really inconveniencing ourselves?
Porque lograr obedecer a Dios, hacemos lo mínimo o que verdaderamente deseamos obedecer. Tenemos una ética de Dios dentro de nosotros. Realmente queremos hacer lo que Dios desea hacer. Nos acercamos a sus mandamientos con la actitud que podemos hacer lo suficiente para mantener apaciguados a Dios sin molestar realmente a nosotros mismos.
Several years ago, the New York Giants won the Super Bowl. They did it by adopting the motto, all in, and striving to be all in. Body, mind, and spirit. They threw themselves into the work of winning, and they won.
Hace varios años, los Gigantes de Nueva York ganaron el Super Bowl. La hicieron aportar el lema en y tratando de ser todo en cuerpo, mente y espíritu. Se lanzaron y el trabajo de ganar y ganaron.
In obeying God's law and pleasing Him with our actions, are we going all in? Jesus tells us how to do all in. It isn't enough that we don't do murder. We must find ways to hold no anger. It isn't enough not to cheat on the spouse. We must not be lusting and having serial relationships. Are we all in on a godly life?
En cumplimiento de la ley de Dios y lo agradable con nuestras acciones estamos ir todos en. Jesús nos dice cómo hacerlo en. No es suficiente que nos haciendo. Debemos encontrar maneras de hacer sin ira. No es suficiente para engañar en un cónyuge. No debemos ser lugar iriosos y tener relaciones seriales. Somos todo en una vida piadosa.
Have you ever seen a ball team with no hope of postseason play playing a game toward the end of the season? They're simply putting in their time, and it shows. We decide whether we play all in or putting in our time. What do we give Jesus? All in or putting in our time? Someday we will answer to Jesus for the ways that we have lived our Christian lives. Let us go all in.
¿Has visto un equipo de pelotas sin esperanza de juego postseason? Luego hacia el final de la temporada. Simplemente están poniendo a su tiempo y eso se nota. Decidimos si jugamos todos o poner en nuestro tiempo que nos dé a Jesús, todo en que en nuestro tiempo algún día vamos a responder a Jesús de la manera que vivimos nuestras vidas cristianas. Vamos a todo en.
Thank you. Kathy usually passes the offering plate right here. Is that here? Hmm? Yes, she's right. You want to do offering? You do offering. Let's see, hang on, I gotta introduce it. We have an opportunity now to give offerings of money to God. It costs us thousands of dollars each week to keep this mission station alive and going. We need a financial commitment from you to keep our ministry going. Tenemos la oportunidad ahora para dar ofertas de dinero a Dios. ¿Qué nos cuesta miles de dólares cada semana para mantener esta estación de misión viva y va? Necesitamos un compromiso financiero de usted para mantener nuestro ministerio aquí. You know, we're supposed to have a music playing at this point. Laura's playing our music, thank you. Thank you, Laura. I hope Phil doesn't make this public on the live stream. Here's one that we want to just make disappear. Can we get any of the music going on this?
It clicks right to the next slide when I click on it. So the answer is no.
Even if you move the thing down, you move your little pointer down.
Oh, wait, maybe? Ah! What was the music? Oh, it's.
Okay, we'll move it down. Move your little pointy down. Oh, down further to the bottom. And you should
It's
see.
doing the little finger thingy. It's getting bigger.
Yeah.
There, but now you don't hear it. Oh, okay, there we are.
This is the altar.
Do our prayer, okay, and then our prayers.
Yeah, that's the altar. Let's get to the next one since the altar's done.
I think we're not gonna post this one.
Yeah, I had to talk to Mr. Villius, because this is already going out there. Don't make it public. It's already up there. So we're gonna shout out prayers, and we have music underneath. Let's see, please keep in your prayers. Let's see, Betty Armstrong is still at Holy Name. She was supposed to go home and had a setback, so she's gonna be there at least till Monday. According to Tara, she's gonna need more care than what she has been having. Linda Cataroli spent a couple days at Holy Name with an infection, but she is now home. See what else he's praying for. Praying for this service, that will get more people here. Well, actually, God will send them to us when we figure out how to do Spanish. And we're going to pray for our fundraiser later. And our congregational meeting tomorrow. It'll be the most fed congregational meeting in history. We've got enough food tonight for 300 people. We sold, 70 tickets or so? So we've got plenty of food, plus Consistory's bringing food tomorrow. If we could freeze it, we'll have.
I thought they weren't now.
Oh, they are, but they told them to hold back. See,
Kathy asked prayers for her ME job, her medical examiner job in the county.
okay, so we got Betty, we got Linda, we got Kathy, we got the service, we've got the fundraiser.
Leah's prayer is for prayers too about her job, ministry job.
Yes, she continues to help and supply a candidate at the Lutheran Church in New Jersey.
And
So, are we ready? That would, for an earthquake? The Philippines had an earthquake today. As we're doing the,
Just that.
wow. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about it.
Lou's on his way, so he'll come. Quite literally come to the airport.
Oh, he was in the country? I thought he was from the Philippines.
He's landing if everything goes well.
Yeah, that's.
But he's north. He was flying
Yeah.
out of Manila.
Wow.
Well, if he makes it, he's supposed to be on for them. We pray for a safe arrival.
Yes.
He was literally gonna come here from the airport.
Depends on baggage handling. We may see him Wednesday.
Customs.
We'll see him Wednesday.
For our mission project, our fundraising project, that we can raise money, and this will be the first of many to support the women and children and families in the Philippines for livelihood.
For the service, as we try to improve our Spanish, try to improve getting the word out. Bless us on this quest. Make us ready.
For Kathy and her job search, for Leah and her job search, we ask that you guide them and bring them to what you think is best for them.
For the congregational meeting tomorrow, that you'll guide us by your Spirit. That you'll show us what we need to do to honor you this new year. And give us your dreams, your visions.
We ask Thanksgiving, praise for this community we have.
And thank you that we all survived the snowstorm. We had a really, really good melt-off today. We pray for Betty that she'll not get aggravated, frustrated, anxious. She'll realize she heals a bit each day. Give her the confidence restored.
Prayers for Tara and Joe and the boys as well.
Pray for Linda. She will get healthy and infection-free. She will come to peace with all that she struggles with. Pray for some dicey issues at classes, that things will resolve well. but will be content with doing the right thing. It will trust you. That you will find the outcome you desire. Enable us to walk the road of righteousness. Do all that you tell us to do. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. Amen. Tell us all.
Ciego la vista le veo, nada tiene nuestro Dios. Tú brillas en la oscuridad, vida nueva nos das, nada tiene como nuestro Dios. Mi Dios es grande, mi Dios es fuerte, Él es más alto que cualquier otro. Santo, la nube, mi Dios, mi Dios. Brillas en la oscuridad, divina nueva nos das, nadie como nuestro Dios. Mi Dios es grande, mi Dios es fuerte, Él es más alto que otro. La nube, mi Dios, mi Dios.
do no harm, do good. Be all in for God. No hacer daño, hacer el bien, ser todo para Dios. We bless on this mission in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amén. Benedictidos en esta misión, en el nombre del Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo.